Hey folks, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whatever the case may be. Yes, you're seeing just my light board. That's because I haven't chosen a WIP to work on. I thought I'd do it with you guys here. So, I have my spin the wheel random picker. As you can see, I've got, well, there's like 3 examples. One of these days I'll, let's see, can I get rid of it? Yeah, delete wheel, yes, delete wheel, delete wheel, delete wheel. Okay, so now I've just got the 3 that I created. One for diamond paintings, one for cross stitch, and then one of my stash. The stash one is so when I finish a diamond painting and kit it down, then I spin my stash to decide which to pick one to do next. I do not have this one, my little helpers. I do not have this one added to the wheel yet because it's 57 colors. That's a lot of colors, and I don't have enough containers and whatnot. Although, actually, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna add that to this one now. I'm going to add little helpers, and what I did was with this one is I write in the skew, so it's still a surprise to me. When I go and do the spin. Although, because it's a Diamond Art Club, of course I'll know it's the I'll know it's the little helpers because of the skew starts with DAC. But that's fine. Alright, so I got that one added. Now I'm gonna go to diamond paintings, spin the wheel. Oh my goodness, purple rose. That's one that I haven't done in quite a while. So I'm going to share the results because I love to share. And I'm going to pull that one out to work on. Yeah, I haven't worked on this one in a while. So let's go dig that one out. Shall we? Yeah, it's been a while since I worked on this one. Yeah, you can tell because there's barely anything done. The first row isn't even finished. Look at that. So I guess we're finishing this row today. Yeah. Alright, now that we've done this spin of the wheel. Oh my goodness, it is warm in here today. I'm gonna turn this off. There, turned the space heater off. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, bright, sunny afternoon. It is afternoon, not morning, because I slept the morning away. I'd still be sleeping except my dad woke me up, knocking on my door. Let's open that window up, get some fresh air in here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Fresh air, some light. Oh yeah. It's a gorgeous day out today. Okay, so now let's get on with doing the birthday and horoscope. Today is February 23rd. Alright. Okay, you will always enjoy good health and prosperity. You are far-sighted, determined, and well-balanced. Just, loving, and generally well-liked by all your friends and associates. Your home is very dear to you. Aww. So if today's your birthday, happy birthday! Yeah, happy birthday. Now, update on cross stitch. I have been working on this. My cartoon cat is the one that I got yesterday. So I got a bunch of the whiskers done. And I finished filling in this ear. And I got some of the eye done. As you can see, I'm not done. I stopped. I didn't finish with this yesterday, but that's okay. I'll save it for later, next time. Next time I spin the wheel and get it. Something else that I did yesterday, because with this one, you see, I moved the hoop, and I've got it folded up, so I can't. The chart is across the bottom. So rather than taking it apart and then re-rolling it each time I change colors, what I did, and I did it for all 3 of my cross stitch kits, is I started my own book for them too. So I've got the patterns, and I actually pulled out my markers so I can do the same color. My markers, I am missing a couple of colors though. A couple of markers. Like here's for butterfly and cat. And then here's for rainbow kitten. Yeah. So now I just keep this notebook beside me for when I'm working. Well, I keep it with me when I'm working on my cross stitch. Alright, so now that those updates are all done, that's a lot of purple. Okay, so, oops. So that because this got jostled around, yeah, it happens. F G H J K L M N O P Q R S T U V and W. Alrighty, okay. So this has multiple bottles of the same color. Wow, look at that. There's very little of the G, but that's okay because it's gray and not purple. Yeah. So let's put that up there and turn on my light board and let's get started on this section. I need to adjust the release paper below. Oh my goodness, it's so warm in here. Nope. Okay, come on, adjust, adjust. There we go. I was just about to start swearing. Adjust, darn you. I know, not in my typical swearing, but yeah. So I've taken to using my ergonomic pen again. Oh, you're not even in frame. Oh, my first bug of the year. My first bug of the new year. Look at that. I don't know what kind of bug it is, but we get these frequently. I find them periodically in my place. He's not moving right now because he's scared he's going to be squishied. But, oh my god, it's so warm in here. Come on, little buddy. I'm going to open up my door and let you free. Oh, darn it. Ah, my door decided to run free. That's low. My door. Sorry folks, technical difficulties with my door. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just open my door, leave it open. I think I might just leave my door open for a bit. So unfortunately, okay, so my ergonomic, working with this pen, has been irritating my finger right here, and I know I could just put some tape on it and that would be okay. But then, like, I periodically get up and do dishes, excuse me, which weakens the glue, and I end up having to remove the tape. Whereas my ergonomic pen, it doesn't do that. And I was watching some of my old videos the other day, and just adjusting you here, and yeah, it reminded me of why I got the pen in the first place, because it's comfortable. It's comfortable, and very little movement with my hand. Yeah. So, anyways, oh my goodness, I need a little bit more light in here, in my corner. These bulbs are not very bright, but that's okay. At some point, I'm going to be getting new bulbs, and they're going to be brighter. Okay, so, yeah, I was having quite the dream. And then my dad woke me up with knocking on my door. And so yeah, he brought over some eggs for me. He brought me a dozen eggs, and so I got eggs. Yay! Because I like making bacon hash browns. I used to make them from scratch, but that would require buying all the separate individual ingredients. And then a number of years ago, I found you can buy bacon hash browns, packaged bacon hash browns. So it's like, yay! So I get those packages of bacon hash browns from Walmart. And yeah, I'll fry up some of that, and I'll add some eggs, and oh, it's so good. Yeah, I really love it. And yeah, so I can have some more. Yeah, they're yummy. Let's see, any more J? Not that I can see. Okay, so that's it for J. Yeah, I know it's a Sunday. Normally I don't remember if I actually do videos. Sometimes I do videos on a Sunday, aside from my live stream. Same with a Saturday. But I slept in, yeah, and so I didn't go live. I'm gonna have to apologize to Katya. I know she's most likely sleeping, because it's like 2:30 in the afternoon here, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 10 p.m. there. So yeah, I'll apologize to her and let her know that yes, I was sleeping. Yes, I did post. I did post a community post on my channel. I apologized. Yeah, right after doing that, I went back to sleep because I was still tired. I can't believe how tired I was. But I don't recall what time it was when I went to sleep last night. Or I should actually say like early this morning, because it was after 1 o'clock this morning. Actually, it might have even been after 2 this morning. My sleep schedule's all messed up again. So I think I really should bite the bullet and take a sleeping pill tonight to help me sleep. The reason I don't take... I have the pills. I don't take the pills, even though I should, because I don't like the after effects. Like when I wake up the next day, I just don't really feel right the next day. So, yeah. That's why I've been hesitant about taking the pills, even though, like, I've got the pills. I got the pills, the sleeping pills I got months ago. I've had the I've got 2 different kinds of pills. I bought melatonin at the dollar store because you can get them for cheap at the dollar store. Sorry, I need my coffee infusion. Ooh. But yeah, so yeah, the melatonin is supposed to help. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I also got a prescription from my doctor for a sleeping pill it's classed as, it's highly addictive, and most doctors do not like to prescribe it because it's so highly addictive. And they say, they forewarn you, well, I've been forewarned. When I first started taking them, there was no forewarning. But then it was like, don't take more than 3 in a week, and then it's like, don't take them 2 nights in a row. But that's what I do. I'd take probably like 2. I'd probably take like, do them 2 nights in a row. Like, take 1 pill each night for 2 nights in a row. And I don't know why I'm holding up 3 fingers and all that stuff, because I'd just take one night, one the next night, and then I'd be good. And I'd only have like a prescription of like 10 pills, so then I'd end up with like 8 pills left, and then they would just sit there in my medicine cabinet or wherever I store my pills. Yeah, they'd just sit there for months and months and months until they expired, pretty much. And that's because they just help to reset my sleep, I guess you could say. And then after that, I'm good for however long. I've thought about just like having the bottle of pills beside my bed, and then have something to drink beside my bed, and then, like, if I'm having a hard time going to sleep, pop a pill, go to sleep. But yeah, you know, I'm a huge procrastinator, so remembering to do that and actually following through to do that. Wait, I want to double check to make sure that's, yeah. I'm sorry. There. There we go. Maybe that's better. There. Get you in frame and you can see what I'm doing and all that wonderful, lovely stuff. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, so I fell down the Temu rabbit hole, and so I'm actually getting free stuff each day for a few more days. And so that's really cool. The last freebie is going to be that cobra snake for my daughter's fiance. That's going to be awesome to do for him. I know he's going to love it. Yeah. So yeah, my friend is getting a package. She's getting a box ready to ship to me. And I was checking the status of my items, and apparently, like, because I've got this coffee mug that I had ordered, and apparently it's being shipped, or it was shipped from an American warehouse. She should be receiving it actually today. I'm looking forward to getting that. It's a 20-ounce coffee travel mug, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that. I'm also looking forward to getting my leg massager. Although I've been thinking that maybe I should order another one of those leg massagers. Order one for her, because she's actually going in and getting surgery done soon on her leg, because I've mentioned in previous videos about her leg. On her husband's birthday, I think it was, yeah, on his birthday, they went bowling. They went to the bowling alley, and she fell and re-injured her leg. So yeah, she's got like torn tendons and yeah, pretty bad stuff. So they're gonna do some surgery on her leg, and so prayers for my friend PETA, that it all comes out on the good. And of course, I'm thinking worst case scenario, they have to amputate. That would suck. But I really don't think that they would have to, because of the way modern technology is these days, and how good surgery is supposed to be these days. I'm saying supposed to be because there's always a risk of complications. You never know until you actually get right in there just how serious the situation is. I've seen enough shows to know, like real operations. Like I watch Bondi Vet. I know it's on animals, but it's still the same thing. Like it's the same with humans. You never know. For surgery, you never know until, like, the doctors never know 100% until they're actually right there, physically looking at the location that they're operating. It was the same with my mom with her brain tumor. They didn't know, like, to the fullest extent exactly how severe her cancer was until they opened her up and had a look, and they're like, yeah, that's pretty deep. We'll go as deep as we can, as we're willing to risk going, without making her a vegetable. And she still came out as I guess you could say partial vegetable, but she was able to relearn. Well, she came out like a little child that had to relearn how to take care of herself, while her brain created new pathways for basic skills. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, sidetracked. Squirrel brain. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, in my shopping list with Temu, I've got squirrel stickers, and I've even got a squirrel t-shirt picked out. One of these days I'll get them. Yeah, I really gotta focus on what's on my shopping list with Temu. Just instead of adding new stuff, just buy what's on my list and don't add new stuff until my list is done. Yeah, easier said than done. I know. I know. Yeah. But today, my freebie today was a baby dragon cross stitch kit. So I'm looking forward to that. Getting that. Yesterday's freebie was that corner shelf caddy for in the shower. That's going to come in handy. Another freebie was the small hoop for my cross stitch kits. So, yeah. And if it works really good, then I'm going to order more of the small one. Even though the large one is the same price. Yeah, the large one is the same price as the small one, but I like the small ones. Yeah, but yeah, I might end up getting some large ones as well. I don't mind the large ones, but I prefer the small one. But like, I've only got the one small one, and I don't want to get more small ones of the one that I've got right now. The large hoops that I've got are wooden. The small one I've got is plastic. And I know the ones that I've got, the little one that's coming in the mail, it's plastic. But, yeah, we'll see. I know I'm going to have to stock up on a few just so that I've got them in case they break. Because I'm not the gentlest person with them. When I was adjusting the hoop on my cartoon cat last night, I was a little concerned about breaking the hoop. Even, well, it may be wooden, but it's still like, it's not very thick of wood. Oh, sorry, my left eye is twitching like crazy. And it's not the eyelid so much as the eye itself. So yeah, I need to make an appointment to go in and see my doctor at some point. I was actually refilling my containers this just before this of my meds, and looking at my my happy pills, and I'm running, well, I don't have any more refills on the bottle, but I've got enough of them to get me through for another month and a half, something like that. I don't know. I've definitely got enough to get me through till next payday of all my meds. Both of my meds and my allergy pills. I've got enough to get me through till next payday, thankfully. Which is good, which is really good. I'm happy about that because I can't. What the heck? I don't have the money to get more allergy pills right now. Not until I get that excuse me, the check from Canada Post. Oh, excuse me. So later today I gotta take my garbage out. Yeah. I gotta take my garbage out. I had to I had to swap out the garbage bag in my garbage can last night. Because of the size of the garbage bags and the size of the garbage can, the garbage bag is not full. Only half the garbage bag fits in the garbage can, so my garbage bags are never completely full, which is fine, because if they were completely full, I would struggle with carrying them. And yeah, so yeah, my dad was complaining about the smell of the garbage when he came by this with my eggs. And I was like, well, yeah, it's because the garbage bag is like right next to the door. Yeah. So, when my boyfriend comes to visit next, which should be sometime possibly this week, actually, depending on his work schedule. Yeah, he's going to bring over Blazing Saddles after we finish, and we're going to watch that after we finish watching the Hunger Games Mockingjay series. Yeah. Is the series called The Hunger Games, or is it called the Mockingjay series? I should actually look it up. Look up the books. Yeah, I should look up the books and see what they say, what they're called. I should, but am I gonna? Maybe not. Probably not. Because I'm just... It's not like a high priority thing for me. Yeah. So I am... Okay. I'm gonna start talking about something else now. So my daughter and her fiance, they both play video games on the Xbox. And he wants to live stream and make money from live streaming. That's what he would like to do, like on Twitch or on YouTube, but he's not on YouTube. So hopefully he'll be able to they'll be able to find a way to be able to live stream on YouTube. And I'm hopefully I'll be able to handle watching them play, because some of the games that they play, I do like them. Yeah, and yeah, watching them will probably put me in the mood to want to play myself, but of course I can't, because I don't have an Xbox right now. I don't have an Xbox right now. I used to. Yeah. When I walked away from my ex, I left my Xbox at the pawn shop. Yep. I'm like, yeah, if you want it back, you can pay to get it back. Basically. I didn't actually say that, but I was thinking it. That's where my TV ended up as well. Yeah, I had a 32-inch flat screen smart TV, a Roku. It also ended up at the pawn shop. Yeah, and actually I think 2 Xboxes ended up at the pawn shop. Yeah, I think there were 2 Xboxes. Oh goodness, I can't remember what all ended up at the pawn shop. Yeah. Yeah, we in the end, like, we were relying on the pawn shop for extra money each month. Well, not each month, but like every so often he'd pawn his swords. Oh my goodness. Lola! Lola's messaging me at the moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Almost choked on my coffee. Got my first fruit fly in here of the year too. At least I think it's a fruit fly. It's for some reason I find a lot of little tiny flies in this place. And I don't know why, but they congregate around my windows. So so I gotta give my windows a good scrubbing again. Yeah. Maybe that'll help. That means I gotta buy some cleaning supplies at the dollar store. Yeah. Because right now, I think all I've got is... Oh, I think I might have window cleaner. I think that might be what I've got. My bonus mom gave me some spray, and I can't remember what it is. And of course, I've got my bleach. Can't go wrong with bleach. But I want to get some actual floor cleaner and some... make sure I've got some window cleaner and something for cleaning my walls would be nice. Yeah. Start cleaning my walls, cleaning my windows, clean my floor. Yeah. Start doing some spring cleaning. It definitely does not look like spring outside, like spring is on its way, but it sure feels like it at the moment. But that's because it's so frelling hot in here. Like this lamp, it says it's 28 degrees, and my digital clock says it's 27 degrees. It also says it's 3:08 p.m., but it's actually 2:59 p.m. Oh my goodness. So it's 3 o'clock. So what the hells will be on in 2 hours? Their live stream. Because they go live at 5 p.m. my time, which is 8 p.m. their time, every Sunday evening. They used to go like 2-3 hours, but they don't anymore because they used to do auctions. Like they would open their mail, and they would talk for a bit, and then they'd open some mail, and then they would do auctions. And they but now they're doing Whatnot. Now if you want to buy anything, you got to go to Whatnot in order to be able to buy something from them that they auction. I don't do the Whatnot thing. I don't watch them because it's because I can't afford to buy anything from them, and I wish I could. So I find it just a little bit depressing to watch the auctions and stuff because I can't participate. Oh. Alright, I'm almost done this. I've just got, once I'm done these 8s, then I've just got the letter V to do, and then I'm done this section. Yeah, pretty quick, eh? Yeah. Well, at least I think it's pretty quick. For a section this size, yeah, that is pretty quick, but, geez, not paying attention to the amount of drills in the bottle. I like to stick the end of the tray like as far into the bottle as I can to pour the drills out, to pour them back into the bottle, because less risk of spillage. Well, if I'm not paying attention and the bottle's pretty full, there's spillage anyways. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the letter V. Let's see how long it takes to fill in the letter V. Right? Yeah, let's see how long it takes. Oh, geez, it's actually been 40 minutes? Holy cow. It doesn't feel like it. Feels like it's only been like 20, really. So, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm only using like the edge. Yeah, I used like the edge of the tip, because then I'm not pressing the drill down inside the tip. Yeah. I was actually, yesterday, I was watching Kimba's Crafts. She was working on a small, like a Paint Gem mini, but I don't think it was actually from Paint Gem. But she was working on it, and it's like a pastry one, and she did a periodically throughout the video she'll do a time lapse, and it's like the majority of the movement is just her hand moving back and forth, and it shows you just how little the rest of you actually moves when you're working on diamond paintings. Yeah. I found it a little mesmerizing, a little hypnotizing watching like just her hand back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like her arm itself barely moved. But yeah, it's like watching it go so fast. And I also while I'm the videos on my watch later list is what I watch during like during the day and night. I've got it playing like pretty much constantly, except for like when I'm doing a video, recording my own video for you guys, or I'm watching Jill's live. And I watch my watch later list, I watch it at 1.5 times the speed. And periodically, like when I'm watching, just a second. Sorry, when I'm watching certain people, I'll actually periodically check to make sure that they're still in, I'm still watching in 1.5, because it doesn't seem like they're going very fast. But that's because they're slow talkers. None of them are diamond painters. It's other channels. Either that or like I've gotten used to it and it just seems like, yeah, that's probably it, because yeah. And then when I watch a live stream, it's like so slow. It's like, oh my goodness, that's slow. yeah. But I have to watch them at a faster speed because they're like long, and I like watching like the full video from beginning to end, because you never know, like you never know what's going to be said next, and don't want to be caught out. You don't want to end up outside of the loop and getting confused watching the next video, and oh, they're talking about this, well, when did they talk about this? And well, I watched that video, oh, I didn't watch the whole video, so I must have missed that part. And you never know, it could be an important part, or yeah, like like take for example, like I mentioned earlier about my friend is getting surgery done on her leg, and say I mentioned later on in another video about the surgery, and I don't say whose surgery, and you're like watching and you skipped the part about me talking about who's getting surgery, and then you're like, well, whose surgery, what's going on? I missed something, right? And I found an H that I missed. Oh, that's okay. Uh-oh. Oh dear, my Wi-Fi is down. That's why my music stopped. Huh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Wi-Fi is down. That means the kids are out. Mommy, the internet's down. Go outside and play. Oh, God. Yes, there's like a kid that lives in the house next door. I hardly ever see him. Since school started, I hardly ever see him. Yeah, I can hear them outside. Yeah, he's got a cousin that comes over and hangs out here a lot. Well, there a lot, not here, but like over there. Yeah, and sometimes it seems like it's the gathering place for kids. Yeah. I'm not complaining. Nope, I'm not complaining. I bear no ill will to those children. I think it's awesome that they're out and about playing rather than cooped up inside, hunched over a screen. And here I am, cooped up inside, hunched over. It's not a screen, though. It's a light board. Huge difference. Yeah. But yeah, I need to make an appointment. I need to actually go in and see my doctor and talk to him about certain issues, like my left eye twitching and my right foot, the numbness on the top of my right foot, and find out if it's my spondylolisthesis, which is a medical condition that I have concerning the discs in my spine. See if they're pinching the nerves that's causing my the numbness in my hands. Most likely, yes. He's probably going to be like, yeah, you need to exercise more. I know I need to exercise more. I know I need to exercise more. But see, that's my excuse to get a dog, so I can take the said dog for walks. There's my exercise. Yeah. If I get a dog, then I'll take that dog for walks. But my boyfriend is not a big fan of dogs, so like so that's why I want to do fostering. Yeah, I want to foster a dog. And then I can take said dog for walks, for exercise. Because I'll have to take the dog out every day, which would mean I have to drag my butt out every day for walks. Yeah, that's how it works for me because of my depression. That's why I'm sleeping so much more at times, because I'm not having to get up to feed Peaches. Because, yeah, he's not here anymore. He's gone. Yeah. Part of the reason why I want to get another cat, but because of the cost, I need to try and get my finances straightened out, and I need to stop spending so much money on Temu. But there are certain things that would be handy to have, and it's easiest to get them from Temu because it's cheaper. It's still cheaper in the long run with having the stuff go to my friend and then have my friend ship the stuff to me. So yeah, she's, while preparing herself for surgery, she's also working on her caregiver is helping her with packing a box to ship to me. Well, hopefully it's not going to be as big as the last box, because that last box, well, it wasn't completely full, but it was full enough, because it was a pretty big box. But like, yeah, so I don't know what all is going to be included in this next box, but actually I hope she holds off until well, if she ships it the middle of March, then I'll, well, I get paid on the 19th, so as long as it arrives around the 19th, yeah. Well, if need be, I'll just get a small loan to cover the cost. Not a big deal, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. As soon as I know how much it's going to cost, I'll ask for a loan for that much from this website, because they're actually this website, it's actually pretty good, that I've been using for loans, and they're really small loans, and yes, there is interest and whatnot. But I'm keeping it as minimum as possible, because also I'm hoping that by doing that, it not only does it help, gives me a little bit more financial freedom during the month, but it also hopefully helps with my credit rating, my credit score, all that stuff. Because as long as I'm paying that loan back, which is easy to do because it's such small amounts. Like the last one I got was for $40. Yeah. So it was like I'm guessing $2.99 for service charges. And then it was like 46 something that I had to pay back for the loan. Yeah. So it's not too much, and I'm not going over a certain, like, I'm not like last check I could do like $60 loan, but I'm not gonna do a $60 loan unless I really have to, like depending on the cost of the package. So I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing it that way. Just use the loan for paying for my packages, maybe, unless I like really need something food wise during mid-month and I don't have the cash. Then I'll get the loan, and as soon as it comes in, I'll go and get what I need. Yeah, because I only get paid once a month. With being on disability, I only get paid once a month. And unfortunately, there are times when, like 2 weeks after getting paid, I run out of something and it would be really nice to have it. Like milk, for example. But that's part of why this time around I went to the bank and I took a chunk of money out of my account so that so I'm not getting dinged service charges for going over, because I'm only allowed so many service transactions. I'm only allowed like 6 transactions a month with being on the basic plan, or whatever it's called, with the bank. And yet I was still, last month I was still dinged like 20 freaking bucks or something like that. Oh, my Wi-Fi's back. Nice. Now just waiting for my music to reload. Yeah, so anyways, oh my goodness, yeah, I think I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done this video, while it's uploading, I'm gonna go for a stroll, take my garbage out. So glad I don't have to go very far. It's not as far as it used to be. There is still a dumpster over there, but yeah, we're not allowed to use that dumpster anymore. We have to use the dumpster over here, which is closer to the entryway of my driveway. Yeah. Yay, look at that. All that purple. Yeah. So even though I titled this one Purple Rose, it's more like a white rose with a purple tint. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's my music. All right, now just grab that one H and boom, done. Excuse me. I'd like to know, like, how you guys would like keep the corner down when like working, because excuse me, as you may have noticed, hopefully you noticed, when I'm working, as I'm putting the drill down, I pull the pen up and the canvas will come with it. It's frustrating. It's annoying and frustrating on the corners. And like Jill, she tapes her canvases down because she also works with them she works with them like they're on a wall, whereas I don't. So she has to tape hers to keep them from falling. Yeah, I can't use the case because the handle gets in the way, and there are times when the case gets in the way. And I could use my my kitty cat, my steampunk kitty cat. I know I haven't shown this guy in quite some time, but yeah, here's my steampunk kitty cat. Hello, my steampunk kitty cat. I love this guy, but he sits next to me and watches over all my stuff. But like, I could have him, but he's so big, right? And then there's still like, he's not heavy enough. Basically, he's not heavy enough. I love this guy. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, Diamond Crafts by Eileen, when she hit 500 subs, she spun a wheel, and she gave away a gift to the winner, and the winner was Mushy from Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. Mushy decided to share the love, and so Eileen, she spun the wheel again, and I won. And so I actually have a video of an unboxing that I unboxed what I received from Eileen and Mushy, because Mushy gifted a diamond painting as well. So I ended up with 2 diamond paintings, and this guy was included. And there was also, I also got a pen. Unfortunately, that pen broke like a month or so ago. Yeah, about a month ago. Yeah, which sucks. But yeah, so I've got a video where I an unboxing video of that. If you look back, yeah. Yeah. See, if you go through my playlists, you'll come across one of my playlists is called Binge All Diamond Paintings or something like that. If you click on that, yeah, you can see all of my diamond painting videos, including all my shorts. All my live streams are in there as well. It's every video that I've done of that relates to diamond painting. So it's like 174, so this would be 175 or something like that videos. Yeah, so if you just put that, just hit play all on that list, and then just, yeah, let it play in the background or whatever. Watch, listen, all that stuff. Most of my shorts have music. And they're not very long. They're not very long. But yeah, so that way you can help with the algorithm, getting me the views, and yeah, all that wonderful stuff. So anyways, I'm done this section. I'm going to continue working on this today. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.